Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied up 13 apiece. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line, and it's first down. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I'm just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there and just
touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Swift, 37 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. The extra defensive backs on the field. Give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Swift, 55 yards. And the Texans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by a single point. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and long. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Well, in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott on play action. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now here on EA Sports. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. And we've got a dandy here, a 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy 1st.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw, Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Able to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get him back in this situation. He'll need to.
No gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Garabay's kick is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They find some open field here. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Swift, 44 yards. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon.
Throughout the game, we're going to track some little different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is what to answer right now.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Rodgers now on 1st down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get it. And right away, he lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They'll run right here with Swift. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Swift. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. One more time with Swift. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. They'll set up to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Texans. Andre Reed from 40 yards out. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon,
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points, but you're backed up inside your own 10 as we get set here, 1st and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 6. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. Touchdown, Houston. Jeremy Shockey. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Texans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the loss, Jerome Bettis. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A right side catch by Crabtree. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Tebow's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Again, I'm going to check the area because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on to the ball.
And he gets inside the 10 to the 9. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So now the Texans down on the scoreboard. 2:24 to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Well, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 14 yards. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was finished off on a 14-yard touchdown run. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Here's Baker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. You talk about making, I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at these plays.
After review of the play,
so the folks in New York is going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I have to chuckle myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
ready?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run here with Swift. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Cleveland offense making their way out. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away.
Now Mayfield lost the football, but I think the Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up in a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys are able to run from their assignments and finish off.
So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a give right side Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. His success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select a... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And some room to run now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Swift, 75 yards. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. First and short. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 92 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a green playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep